Hi everyone, it's Pilates Script. Welcome to 2025. It is your new year workout. Woohoo! We're gonna start this year off strong with an intermediate by the book mat. So we're super stoked. Go ahead and stand up at the front of your mat and stand in a position where when you sit down, you can lay back for your 100. Cross one arm over the other, put one foot behind the other, or just sit down any way that feels best for your body and relax down. Good, lay yourself out nice and long on your mat. I'm gonna have you slide your knees into your chest, grab your ankles, give yourself a good stretch, roll your head up, reach out to your working level of hundreds. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale. Reach your legs really long away from your stomach and pull your stomach in and up. Big inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Now here it is. If you can't be in the position Emily's in, Emily could lift her legs straight up above her hips to 90 degrees. She could also from here bend her knees straight into her chest and really get them in there. And she's going to go back to her working level, which is about 45 degrees out. Using your bottom, really squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your whole entire from your heel to your bottom as you keep pumping vigorously through straight arms. Breathing in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts. This must be 100. Let's do one more set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Take everything out long. Reach your arms back by your ears. Feet are on the floor in Pilates stance. Roll up and reach for your toes. Squeeze your bottom and bottom under as you roll back. Good. And we roll up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and stretch. Roll back. Good. Again, roll up and stretch. As you reach past your toes, pull your stomach back the opposite way. Squeeze your bottom, stay rounded as you roll back. Good. Let's do one more. Roll up and reach. Good. Roll back. And arms go by your sides. Pick your right leg straight up above you. Walk it up as high as you can with your head down and give it 2 stretches. Go 1, 2. Put your arms by your sides. Put that leg up right above your hip. Cross the body to circle around up for 5. And 4. 3. Stomach in. Both legs are long. 2. And 1, reverse. If you're feeling any, go for 5. If you're feeling any pain in your hip or low back here, you can always soften the knee, that's circling, or the knee on the floor. Ideally, keep both long if you can, though. And after 5, you're gonna bring that leg down, pick your other leg back up, walk as high as you can with your head down, give yourself 2 stretches, go 1, go 2, and arms by your sides. We cross the body, trying to get the opposite shoulder, and around and up. And stomach in, around and up. Long leg on the floor, around and up. After 5, you're going to reverse. Good. We take it up and around. And you're still going towards your opposite shoulder. Keeping your hips as still as possible as you circle. Lots of control here. After a total of 5 circles, bring your legs down together. Squeeze them. Reach your arms back by your ears. Full roll up to transition for rolling like a ball. Put your hands on the mat by your hips. Scoot your bottom forward to your feet. Grab the front of your ankles or as low down the front of your leg as you can. Now, if you have any knee issues, you can put your hands on the back of your legs. That's also fine and not, make such a small ball. We're going to roll back, leading with our low back and powerhouse, and pick yourself up. So what does that mean? Keep a tiny ball shape and just rock back, tip back, and your low back and low sacrum is the first thing that hits that area after you roll off your glutes and sit bones. Good. And again, roll back and lift. One more time. Roll back and lift. Now stay here. Put your feet down. Move yourself back the way you moved yourself in. Good. And roll back onto your back. Slide your feet up your mat, knees into your chest. Grab your ankles. Roll your head up. Reach your right leg long. Your left hand is on your left ankle and your right hand is on top of your shin. And switch. Right hand to right ankle, other hand on your shin, switch. 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 Really pull it in. Now, can you give me 2 pulls for a bigger stretch? Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. One more. grab both ankles, rest your head for a brief moment, roll your head back up, look at your stomach, double leg stretch. We're gonna reach out, circle around, reach out, circle around, reach out, stretch long as you circle, and reach. Keep the length even as you bend your knees in. Last time, reach out, go right into scissors here, right leg towards you. Pull, pull, try and grab your ankle. Pull, pull. Good. Now, as you guys do your scissors, if your head gets tired, you just rest it and pick it back up after you're not tired anymore. Both legs up, hands behind your head, fingers to your wrists. Slowly lower the legs away from you in Pilates stance. Heels together, toes apart. Pick them up. Slowly they go down. Squeeze your bottom. Pick them up quick. You don't go so low your back arches. Slowly take it down. Pick it up quick. Let's reverse that pace. Go quick down. Drag it home. Quick down. Drag it home. Bend your right knee into your chest. Left leg goes out. Twist towards your bent knee and try and get your elbow to your knee. Look at your back elbow. And switch. And we only do a few of these, so really try and get those elbows and knees together one more time. And hold it, hold it, hold it. Last one. We twist and stretch and reach and reach and reach and relax. Nice work on that, everyone. Stretch your legs out nice and long. Give me a full roll up. Arms go back by your ears. Roll it up. And we're going to sit up for 3 spine stretch forwards. Take your legs the width of your mat. Arms up in line with your shoulders today. Flex your feet. Really engage your bottom and squeeze it so much that you're lifting up off your bottom. Roll your chin towards your chest as you stretch for the wall in front of you. Pull your stomach back and don't come off your sit bones. And roll back up 1 vertebrae at a time as if you were stacking up a wall. Chin comes up last. Chin goes down first as we articulate down. Pull your waist back as you reach forward. Really stretch through your heels. And roll up. If you're having a hard time sitting up here, you can always bend your knees a few inches or sit on a pillow. Good. Last one, we grow tall. Roll your head into your chest and your stomach. Grab the inside arches of your feet if you can. And bend your elbows wide. If not, just keep reaching forward. Good. We're going to do a transition here. Emily's going to release and roll up with her arms shoulder height. She's going to roll back off her sit bones, pick her leg up for open leg rocker, both legs, and she's going to rock back and up, looking into her stomach as she rocks and then coming up tall as she lifts. And the legs stay a certain width. So if you're going to go wide, try and keep them that wide. And they're turned out like Pilates stance. One more time. Look in. Roll back. Really lift, lift, lift. Now bring your heels together, toes apart. Balance. Reach for your toes. Roll your back to the floor. Legs come right up above your hips. 90 degrees. Head is relaxed. Okay, from here, now if you have any low back issues, feel free to have soft or bent knees. Pilates stance, but you can do this parallel. Take your legs to the right, circle down and around to the left, and come to the center and hold. Scoop your stomach in and up more. Go the other way and around up. So that is your first version you can do. You can keep your hips down. If you're a more advanced Pilates student, we're going to have you roll your bottom up and you're going to pick your feet up over your head. So roll down your right side of your body, circle around to the left, and roll right back up. Squeeze your bottom. Arms are strong on the floor. Roll down and circle around and lift. Pilates stance. Rotation from those hips. Roll down that one side. Take it around. We'll take one more. Pick it up. And remember, you can always keep your hips down at home, guys. Roll down. We come all the way up and through. And then you get to roll down through your center, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Legs go to the ground. Reach your arms back by your ears. Long legs squeezing together. Roll up and reach for your toes. Getting ready for the saw. Take your arms out wide. Sit up really tall. Again, if you have tight back issues, you can bend your knees or sit on a pillow. Arms go out to the sides. Flex your feet. Twist to the right. Reach for your baby toe and lift your back arm up. Good. Sit down, both hips even. Come up and stay twisted and come to the center. Good. Twist. Reach for that baby toe with your baby finger and try and push into your foot so you twist and open more. Your eyes are at your stomach. Come up, stay twisted, and come to the center. Twist. Go right. Reach your left baby hand for your right baby toe. Push into your right foot to open your chest up more and lift that back arm up higher. Come up and stay seated evenly on your bottom and center. Let's just do one more. Twist and reach. Sitting on your bottom cheeks evenly. One side might feel easier than the other. Come up and center. Good, legs together. Roll over onto your stomach. Getting ready for the neck roll. Let's go hands under your armpits. Good. Elbows are back and up. Squeezing your legs together in Pilates stance. Heels together, toes apart. Forehead is on the mat. Start lifting your head up and push into your arms and go all the way up for fun. Go all the way up. And then come down. We're just going to do this a little bit. Do one more like that. Start to lift your head, push into your arms, stomach in, and come down. Now on this next one, you're not going to go higher than your bottom rib. Ready? Lift your head up, just reaching your collarbone up and forward to the wall in front of you. Look over your right shoulder. Circle your head down and around and look forward. Look over your left shoulder. Circle your head down and around. Look forward and relax down. Good. From here, we'll sit back on our heels and just take a quick resting position. I call it a shell stretch. Really pushing strong arms into this position, keeping a rounded back. Go back out onto your stomach. Prop yourself on your forearms, and let's make rounded arms here. So our knuckles are together squeezing. Our elbows are rounded out like kind of we're holding a beach ball. Parallel legs. Now, let's just kick the right foot to the bottom, kick the left foot. Kick, switch, kick, and they pass each other. And go. Kick. Chest is up. We're looking up. We're lifting through our chest, and our stomach is connected. And relax. Double leg kick. Turn your head to the left. There you go. Put your hands up your back as high as you can and relax your elbows. Now, you're shaking hands with yourself here. You are thumb to thumb. And you're going to kick your bottom with parallel legs squeezing. Kick 1 with both legs. 2, 3, stretch your legs to the floor and stretch up and lift and lift and lift. Turn your head to face me. Come down. You immediately get your arms up as high as you can, and that is your starting position. Kick your bottom. We go 1. We go 2 and 3. Come up and reach and reach and reach and bring it down. And go kick 1. Kick 2, kick 3, and come up and reach, and stretch, and stretch. Last time, we go up your back, and 1, 2, and 3, and stretch, and reach, and reach, and reach, and rest. Good, sit back on your heels. From here, we take a neck pull. So, we're going to start lying on your back. Feet are hip distance apart, flexed feet lying on your back. Now, hear this. There's a point where people feel like they almost get stuck in this exercise for some of us. Feel free to reach your arms long in that moment, like the full roll up, but then bring your hands back to where I place them right now. So hands are on the back of your head, fingers to wrists, elbows are wide, and you can just really open your chest up, push your heels into the floor using your bottom, and roll your head to your knees quickly. And you're going to just roll up really tall, squeeze your bottom, start to hinge back a few inches, and then bottom under as you roll back the rest of the way as soon as your head taps right back up. Good. And come up tall and roll back. So if you get stuck, let's show them what that looks like. Start to roll up with long arms and then right back, hands behind your head. You got it. Sit up tall. This part you probably have. Hinge and roll. Let's do one more. Roll your head to your knees. Roll up really tall. Hinge. Let's do a bonus, actually. We're going to do all 5. And roll your head to your knees. And sit up really tall. Squeeze your bottom. Hinge, stomach in. Bottom under as you roll. And relax. Turn to your side to face me for side kicks. So we're going to have you prop yourself up on your elbow today, like you can see Emily is doing here. But let's show a couple variations, Emily, really quick. If you can't do that, you can lay all the way down. Palm would face the floor underneath your head. Yes, so we could be in this position. We can also prop ourselves up on our forearm. And that's elbow right under your shoulder with your hand behind your head. But Emily is going to go both hands behind her head, fingers to her wrists. And she's lying down on her side there. Really not squishing her ribs, but not trying to like lift off of them crazy either. Pick your top leg up hip height. And you're going to double kick forward with a flexed foot, one kick back, 10 times. And we kick, and one. I want to see kick and back. And believe it or not, you guys, the screen is very deceiving. I can tell you she is kicking twice. You just cannot see it. So you're going to kick and then kick further and then go back. We kick to the face even more and go back. And you're going to keep doing that for 10 times. And your chest can really lift and go forward when that leg goes back. When you are done with all 10, bring your heels together, toes apart. Kick up to the sky with a pointed foot and bring it down with control slowly. Kick up to the sky. Bring it down with control. Now, if you need more of a stretch, we can kick up with a pointed foot and flex through it as we come down with control. Again, kick it up and bring it down. Now, when we get here, if that's 5 small circles for me, we have one more. Good. Don't want to shortchange that. Small circles, we go 5, 4, smaller, 3, 2, 1, and quick reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and onto your stomach for beats. And we will have Emily roll towards the mirror so that we can see the backside of her on the second side. Lift both legs up off the floor. And we're going to beat. Beat your heels together and your legs together. Beat, 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 beat. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Stomach in. Forehead's on the mat. One hand is stacked on top of the other. And roll to the other side. You're going to roll. And so we can get the side even. Pick your arms to ideally match your arms on the first side. So whatever that was for you. You can see her hands are at the base of her skull. And she's got her hands stacked on top of each other. Let's go ahead, picking that top leg up hip height. Double kick forward, one kick back. And we kick. And kick. And kick. And kick. Don't let your low waist come off the floor. Kick. And kick. Flex as you kick forward, point as you go back. Kick, and good. After you do 10, go ahead and bring your heels together, toes apart. Good. Kick up to the sky with a pointed foot. And bring it down with a pointed foot. We'll do 2 like that. Kick it up. Now pull a great weight down, get longer. Now kick it up, and if you want to flex here, feel free to flex. Get longer through your body. Keep your chest up and eyes up. Yes, and if you're holding your hands to the back of your head, push your head back to your hands gently. Little circles quick. And we go 1, 2, much smaller. 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lay on your back for teasers. Teaser 1, it is the hardest teaser. I don't know why it's in intermediate when teaser 3 feels way easier and advanced. That's okay though. Bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself just a nice hug with your knees in and grabbing your ankles. Reach your legs out to 45 degrees. And reach your arms behind your head. Now, for some reason at home, if you need to pause this, you can always drop one leg to the floor and do one leg at a time. Roll up and reach for your toes. And roll back down. Good. Can you lower your legs a tiny bit, Emily? There you go. Roll up and reach for your toes. See the difference? And roll back. Makes it pretty hard if your legs are too high. Roll up and reach. Good. Now put your feet on the floor. Stretch for your toes. Grab your arches. Bend wide in your elbows. And now sit up really tall and get ready for the seal. So for the seal, we bend our knees, we thread our arms through and grab the sides of our feet. Good. We're going to beat our feet together 3 times at the top only to start. 1, 2, 3, roll back and roll right back up. Eyes at your stomach. Okay, now pause here. If you haven't done this before, the goal is just to beat at the top. If you are new to tapping your feet together, you can also tap them back right now like we're going to. So let's tap 3 times. 1, 2, 3, roll back, pause, hold the position, tap 1, 2, 3. Come up. Otherwise, you can just tap at the front, roll back, and come up, and roll back. And we go. 1, 2, 3, come up, tap 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3, and go 1, 2, 3. And you really want it to be the soles of the feet here. 1, 2, 3. And we go 1, 2, 3. And last set. 1, 2, 3. And come up and stand up for me. Good. All right. From here, we're going to just add a bonus. That is the end of your intermediate, but we are going to finish with push-ups because we're Pilates superstars. Arms up. And if you're here with us, you are as well. Roll down and reach for your toes. Walk out 4 walks to a push-up plank position with your hands right under your shoulders. Elbows go back as you rock slightly forward on your toes and push back for 3. And 2. And 1. And walk back. You guys, we hope you loved your 21-minute workout with us today. You did it. You took the time for yourself. We're stoked you're here. Thanks for being in our crew. See you next week.